But I mean, hey, I did see I seen Down with the King, Freddie Gibbs new movie and shit. I y'all know what I thought about it. That shit was it was pretty tranquil. It's very tranquil and shit. Cause I mean, you think of a Freddie Gibbs, you like, all right, well, this is gonna be his this gonna be some old rapper movie type shit or whatever and shit. It really wasn't like that. It really wasn't even like that. It was actually him trying to get away from that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And he plays this guy, fucking Mercury Maxwell, fucking Money Merc. He played a nigga named Money Merc. he got he got like sick of music or whatever the fuck, and he went off to the Berkshire to like hit mute on everything and get away from that lifestyle and shit like that. Fucking cutting up wood and shit, chasing pigs, making bacon, skinning cows and shit, bro. Like searching for skunks and shit. Like this nigga. It wasn't no reality show shit either and shit. Like I said, he's in character and shit. So like you see him trying to come up with like uh verses for these types for certain beats and shit like that. See him getting into it with his manager and his producers and shit like that. And the people, that he's renting the property from or whatever, they just some humble down to earth people and shit, bro. And that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy as hell. I liked it. I fucked with it. That shit was very good actually. And shit was that shit was way different than what I expected and shit. Cause I saw the cover art and I thought it was gonna be on some drug dealing shit. But this is, like I said, this was just a little gateway. Just for it should be his performance should be a dog whistle to other creators to be like, all right, man, maybe he'll fit this role, or you know what I'm saying, bring him in on this type of shit here and there. Like when they used to cast the game, like y'all think the roles he was getting. Fucking belly two type shit. But this is a way better produced and shit, bro. Like, and this shit it felt good to watch. You know what I mean? Just cause it was you could feel like nigga he needed a break. Like he really needed a break from that shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga get around his friends and shit and get to act in a certain way and shit. That shit was decent. That shit was decent. Uh, yeah, go watch that shit. Go watch that shit. Um, I don't think there's anything else I can get into, but I'll most definitely be back in the next couple of days.